What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we are going to take a look at another Enterbay product. You guys know I love some basketball. I love my basketball. I actually have a second channel. If you're a Bulls fan, go check it out. You know, it's in the description down below. It's strictly kind of Bulls though, but I would appreciate the sub anyway. So, you know, just putting it out there. However, we'll take a look at this Enterbay figure, and I buy my Enterbay at Big Bad Toy Store. I just, it's good there. You know, you can return things if things doesn't work out, like this guy. Enterbay, you can buy directly from their site, but the shipping is kind of insane. Plus, the support that you get is kind of shady. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to stay away from there. I mean, the products is okay, but the service, the site itself, you know. But let's talk about this Luka Doncic, Luka Magic from Enterbay. It looks like like any Enterbay figure, honestly. The face, you can see what it's included here. You got some hoodie, a t-shirt, his rookie of the year, and a ball and a stand. You know, those are customary. So the shirt and the hoodie are kind of different, kind of like a warmer kind of thing. So with this guy, see, first thing that I noticed, so the backdrop is kind of like a thing now, where you have like this backdrop that you can reversible. Pretty cool. The head sculpt, yeah, I see it, but it's not 10 out of 10. But at the same time, they are charging $300 for this. And I know I've said this before in numerous of their figures with Giannis and the Michael Jordan, and most recently, I believe, I forgot who they announced lately, but it's not worth what they're asking for. Like, not nowadays, especially when we just got announced with that Spider-Man from No Way Home, which is $280 with 2 head sculpts and, like a rotating eyeball. Forget about that. Forget about the accessories, the second head sculpt. But the head sculpt itself, like the quality that you're getting, if you're going to get a head sculpt like this, which is not even close, I mean, you got $300, which one would you pick? I get it. This is a different market right here. And believe me, I know. I held every Enterbay figure out there, probably with the exception of Jeremy Lin, because I couldn't find that, nor I want that. But the previous Enterbay, they always include 2 head sculpts because, they're playing basketball. You need some expressive head sculpt, to complement, this kind of stoic head sculpt that you do have. And for the longest time, they did that with Kobe, Derrick Rose. I'm looking at my collection right now, Dennis Rodman. The only thing that they didn't do it for is Michael Jordan, because they want to milk that franchise, that IP, and they want you to buy multiple Michael Jordans. And I get that. I really do. But they did it with Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin. But the newer releases didn't have that. And not only that, the prices keeps on increasing. While like this guy, the only thing all of his things are pretty much recycled. That rookie of the year, Michael Jordan has that. Those warmers, I mean, you can get that on eBay. So it feels like, and then the head sculpt, I mean, you can forgive that, but the quality has gone down. The technology, the advancement of the figures are different now. So the expectations are higher. And the funny thing is, their previous releases are better. And Hot Toys and, other companies have progressed. They have not. They changed the stand. But here's a tip for Enterbay with this. If for spending $300 doesn't feel worth it when you're receiving a figure, which let's be honest here, this uniform, you can get this on eBay for like $40. Maybe the shoes are different, but again, you can get that on eBay. This guy doesn't even have a tattoo on his forearm. Look at that box art. He has a tattoo in his forearm, and the prototype does not even have that. Maybe they will have that in, the final release. I don't know. But come on, man. Come on, man. Also, nowadays, right? And they probably won't change this because they're stubborn and they're cheap. They don't want to change their bodies, but it's outdated. The peg on the shoes are outdated. It is different. What they should do nowadays, right? I understand this is basketball player and all that stuff. You don't have accessories, kind of like a superhero. What you should do is give us two head sculpts and swappable arms to compensate for the lack of accessories for these guys and the rising cost. Because the cost goes higher and we're getting less and less quality, and also the figure itself is less. So swappable arms itself, kind of like Thor. So you remove it. If you want to display him, seamless arms. Just seamless arms, like just non-action pose, seamless arms. And you know what? I'll go even further. Seamless wrist. We don't need fisted hands for this basketball players. For the most part, you're going to use the magnetic hands anyway. So you have the opportunity here to have seamless forearms. No swappable arms for the seamless arms. Just this. Open palm hands. If he's right-handed, give it open palm, because for the most part, he's going to have the ball. And then for the articulated arms like this, you can have him, just remove the hands as well. Swappable hands. Easy, right? Easy. You can do that easily. Swappable arms. It's not that hard. Thor has it. That's the only thing Enterbay can offer at this point. Do two head sculpts and swappable arms. And knees. I mean, if their knees are exposed. Like, luckily for Luka, it's not. Like it's there. But it gives you option if you want to display him, with an action pose. Yes, use this arm. But don't limit what you offer, especially if you're asking $300 for this. I don't know. I mean, I like Luka. I'm not going to buy this. Unless he goes to the Bulls, and then, which is highly, highly unlikely. He's playing good right now. Probably the MVP in the league right at the moment. But with that being said, I mean, I'm not going to, this is not like Hot Toys where, if it goes down to around one something or 200 shipped, maybe I'll consider it, but not at this rate, not $300. $300, I'd rather buy like a sale Hot Toy. Honestly, that's the route that I'm gonna go for instead of buying Luka. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you're a Luka Magic fan or a Dallas fan. I'm sure this is a must-have for you. You gotta pair it up with Dirk Nowitzki, which I did sell my Dirk Nowitzki recently. This would be a nice compliment for Dirk if you ever have one, and he's gonna be he's gonna be up there when it's all said and done. But I don't know about the head sculpt. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help the channel out. And subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.